is the time of year when everyone in college is feeling a little more stressed than normal. And most people looking for a release. They either turn to TV or food at night or something to take anything to take their mind off what's going on in their lives. I'm here today to share with you a thing that will improve your life dramatically and will help relieve the stress you may be feeling. In as little as 30 minutes per day and 3 days a week, an average of 12 minutes a day, you can feel much better about what's going on in your life and just have a weight lifted off your shoulders. You can do this through moderate levels of exercise, which include weight training and cardiovascular fitness. And also, these are not the only methods of getting exercise. There are many other ways to improve your health and relieve stress. Many people say they want to work out, but they don't for many reasons. According to health.usnews.com, these are a lot of the reasons they don't. I'm going to cover a few of them that will apply to y'all. The first one is, I'm too busy. If it's something you want to do, like TV or getting on the computer, internet, and like that, you make time for it. And in the age of internet and recording television shows, you can always record the shows and then watch them later, or go online and find them and watch them at a later date. Another reason people don't work out is because they don't like to go alone. And you can do this by, you can find a workout buddy that'll go with you, or you can find someone that has been going for a while, and that can actually help you get started and establish your routine, which could be better for you, and you can prevent injuries as you get started. The third reason people say they don't work out is boring, but you can always, if you have a workout buddy, that'll help you, and if you bring an iPod, 30 to 45 minutes flies by. Another reason people say they don't work out is because their kids get in the way. But if your kids are old enough, you can take them on walks with you, or even if they're older than that, you can take them to the gym with you and have them work out as well. They also make strollers and baby carriages for infants that are made for running and exercising. According to healthguide.org, you can make exercising more fun. If regular exercise techniques don't appeal to you, if you're on vacation, you can take a walk on the beach, or you can go hiking if you're in the mountains. You can also join local volleyball leagues and softball or bowling leagues or anything like that. Also, another way to make it more enjoyable is to exercise with friends and family. This goes to the workout buddies thing, and if you exercise with people you like to be around, everything, you can interact with them while you do it, and it makes everything more enjoyable. And also, it improves long-term health and decreases health risks. It improves flexibility and muscle strength, as well as it improves bone strength, muscle strength. It can increase your tendon and ligament strength, which is better in the long run for you. It won't really help you now, but later in life, that's a big part of staying healthy. It also increases your resistance to injuries. Exercise plays a role in health as well. It reduces the risk of developing diabetes. It lowers blood pressure, as Chelsea said. It helps keep your blood pressure low if you already have a healthy blood pressure, and also reduces the risk of bone cancer. Exercise releases stress. It according to stress.about.org, people who exercise regularly are less affected by the stress they face. Research suggests that physical activity is linked to lower physiological reactivity towards stress, which is like how your body handles it just in itself. And exercise supplies immunity to future stress you may face, as well as to the current stress you're facing. As far as how often you should train, anywhere from 2 to 3 days a week when you're a novice or starting out, for 30 minutes a day probably in weight training, and 4 to 5 days a week for more advanced. Cardiovascular training, when you're first starting out as a beginner, 3 non-consecutive days of cardio, and then work your way up to multiple sessions, maybe back-to-back days if you can. And when starting a program, just be careful. Don't do anything out of your reach. I mean, don't want to get hurt or overtrained or anything like that. While working out can take time out of day, the benefits of working out far outweigh any negatives that you may have that you may experience during it. You'll have pain the first couple of weeks, but then that'll go away, that'll subside, and it's much better than the benefits of it just far outweigh anything that you get from not exercising. All right.